Inappropriate urination is one of the top reasons cats are surrendered to animal shelters, even when their owners cite other reasons like, "we're moving" or "I'm allergic" as the reasons. That's why I like to say that litter box issues are one of the top reasons cats are needlessly killed in animal shelters today. And technically that's good news, because even though litter box issues in cats can be complex, they can usually be easily addressed with the right approach, thereby helping people to better care for their cats, keeping cats out of animal shelters, helping raise money for your shelter or rescue organization, and therefore saving more cats' lives. So stick with me as we immerse ourselves in cat pee. I mean, the subject of cat pee. Let's face it, cat pee is nasty stuff. So when the family cat begins to urinate outside the litter box, it can cause endless problems. While many people dealing with inappropriate urination may become frustrated and blame the kitty, it should be remembered that this sort of behavior is often a sign that the cat is having problems of his or her own. Causes of inappropriate urination can fit into two basic categories: medical or behavioral. A host of urinary tract problems, ranging from simple inflammation of any part of the urinary tract to a variety of infections, are examples of medical problems that can cause a cat, male or female, to urinate outside of the litter box. Behavioral explanations for inappropriate urination can be even more challenging, because when it comes to their bathroom habits, kitties are complex creatures. Following are a few of the different behavioral items that can cause a cat to begin urinating inappropriately. This list is by no means complete. It does, however, represent some of the more common explanations for this behavior. Litter aversion syndrome. Litter aversion syndrome is really just a fancy way of saying that many cats don't like the litter that they're being offered. This is especially common with clay litters, leading many people to conclude that there's something, excessive dust maybe, that is unpleasant to cats and serves to deter them from using it. Multiple cats using one litter box. Many cats do not like to use a litter box that's already been used by another cat. Can you really blame them? A dirty litter box. Some cats will not use a dirty litter box. Others will not defecate in a box that they've already used for urinating. Again, cats can be kind of picky, and you can't really blame the cats. The addition of a new cat. Because urine is used by cats as a way of marking their territory, the addition of a new cat can trigger urine marking in the house. Failure to spay or neuter a cat. Fertile kitties are much more likely to mark with urine than are fixed animals, and the urine of unaltered felines is also a lot smellier. Declawing a cat. Removal of a cat's claws removes their primary defense mechanism. This can make them more territorial and result in increased likelihood they will urine mark their territory. Additionally, research into the practice of declawing cats has shown that a high percentage of cats that have had their cat claws removed suffer chronic phantom pain that increases stress, alters body chemistry, and causes a dramatic increase in a wide variety of negative behaviors, including litter box issues. Added new furniture. Sometimes something so simple as getting new furniture can lead to urine marking. Leather furniture seems especially vulnerable to being marked, possibly because the acids used to tan leather can be similar to uric acid. Areas previously marked. An area that's previously been marked with cat urine will continue to attract cats to mark there even after they've been cleaned with traditional cleaning products. It's also worth noting that some household cleaners, like those that contain ammonia and some enzymes, can stimulate marking behavior in cats. With all of these possible causes to potty problems in cats, it's no surprise that diagnosing and solving inappropriate urination can be challenging, especially since medical and behavior issues can work together to perpetuate the undesired behavior. For example, a urinary tract infection can cause a cat to dribble urine throughout the living space, resulting in numerous marked areas where cats may be inclined to urine mark in the future. Because of all this, determining the real underlying issues leading to inappropriate peeing can be a real challenge. However, stopping the behavior is doable so long as all of these complexities are taken into account in the final solution. Following is a step-by-step guide to stopping inappropriate urination regardless of the cause. If followed carefully and completely, this protocol will end inappropriate urination in nearly 100% of the cats exhibiting the behavior. Step 1, a veterinary visit. A visit to the vet is the first step in ending inappropriate urination problems. The vet can help determine if there's a medical problem that needs to be resolved before moving on to any of the other steps in this protocol. Unfortunately, not all medical problems are easily detected. Therefore, the fact that your veterinarian doesn't find a problem doesn't mean that there isn't inflammation in the urinary tract or some other mild medical issue that's not yet been detected. Step 2, confine the problem kitty. Find a single room in the house where the cat can be comfortable, but where its movements around the house can be easily restricted. A bathroom works very well. Move the cat's litter box, food, and water into this room. The cat should be confined in this area for a period of at least 2 weeks. This firmly establishes this space as the cat's territory and provides sufficient time to break any old habits. Be sure to spend quality time with your kitty in this space every day. And remember, this is not a punishment, it's a retraining. Step 3, switch to homemade raw pet foods. The overwhelming majority of commercial foods are garbage and not really good for cats. Grains and other starches used in pet foods can cause inflammation, and these things can cause urination problems. Commercial pet foods also make cat urine and feces more voluminous and stinky. Making your cat's food from quality, raw meat with no grains or starches is easy and inexpensive and will keep your felines healthier. For more information on pet foods, check out my video titled Soylent Pets. If it doesn't convince you to start making your own pet food, nothing will. Make the change to the new food gradually. Step 4, locate and clean all previously marked areas in your house. Do this by turning your lights in the house off at night and then use a black light to look for areas that need to be cleaned. Areas marked with cat urine will glow under the black light. Use Petkeeper Secrets to clean any areas that you find. Petkeeper Secrets is an odorless, colorless, non-toxic, and biodegradable solution that will eliminate the odor, and it's safe to use on all kinds of surfaces, including delicate fabrics. If the shelters or rescues in your area do not have Petkeeper Secrets available, have them contact No Kill Learning to learn about it and how they can generate revenue from selling it. As an alternative, you can dilute hydrogen peroxide with water and use that. If you use this approach, be sure to test an area of the material that's not visible first to ensure that the peroxide is not going to discolor the material. I recommend avoiding cleaners with enzymes, which can leave material in the carpet that attracts and grows bacteria. often resulting in a more pungent smell that returns weeks after cleaning, and that can actually attract cats to pee on them. Step 5, change to a premium dust-free litter. I recommend the world's best cat litter. The reasons are many. Not only is it dust-free, it's the best clumping cat litter I have encountered. Because it contains no clay, problems often associated with other scoopable litters are avoided. World's best cat litter is made of corn and may be flushed down the toilet, offering unparalleled convenience for cleaning. Just scoop and flush. Cats also seem to love to dig and cover when using World's Best Cat Litter. There's one drawback. Because it's corn, some cats will try to eat it and some cats have bad reactions to eating corn. But for the overwhelming majority of cats, it works beautifully. For stubborn cats, a product called Cat Attract works beautifully to attract them to use their litter boxes. Step 6, give them a large litter box and keep it clean. The ideal litter box should be at least 1.5 times the length of your cat. Most commercial cat litter boxes are simply way too small. A great do-it-yourself litter box video is at this link. Step 7, discourage use of previously marked areas. You can spray previously marked areas with a product called Feel Away. It will help retrain your cats to not mark in your house. Continue to spray key areas just prior to allowing your cat supervised visits into the rest of your house. Step 8, let your cat have supervised excursions. Following the 2-week confinement period, begin letting the cat have supervised excursions to the rest of the house. At night, and when not being directly supervised, the cat should still be kept in the confinement area, like the bathroom. Gradually begin giving them increased freedom to roam in the house. If you observe the cat about to urinate or defecate outside of their litter box, take them directly to their litter box and confine them again. You don't have to scold or punish them. Remember, this is not punishment, it's retraining. Follow the instructions on the Feel Away and use that product for at least 30 days. Step 9, keep the old litter box in place. Once the cat has full unsupervised access to the entire house, keep the litter box in the bathroom in place, and if it's your goal to move that box, do it gradually, and it's best to add a new litter box into the new place before removing or moving the old one. Cat Attract, again, is a great product to use to draw your feline to a new litter box. Make sure you have at least one litter box for every cat in your house. The litter boxes should not be right next to each other, obviously, because some cats don't mind sharing, but it's far better to avoid potential problems by giving each cat their own box in their own space. And don't declaw your cats, or you may end up creating litter box issues and other problems in the future. If you're a shelter or rescue, the techniques that you can use to uncover the real reasons people are seeking to surrender their pets is a vital part of any good pet retention program. Even better, you can reach people who are struggling with litter box issues before they're even trying to surrender their cats to your shelters or rescues. Doing it is easy, fun, and profitable. At all of your events, simply set up an area where you can challenge people to take the smell test. I use a small square of carpet. I get the carpet smelly by dribbling a diluted solution of water and ammonia. Make sure it's potent, but not so potent that it will burn people's noses when they smell it. First, let them smell the carpet with the ammonia dribbled on it. Then use a damp rag to dab up the ammonia and then treat it with Petkeeper Secret. Wait about 30 seconds and have them smell the carpet again. Doing this, you will meet a surprisingly large number of people who are struggling with litter box issues with their cats, and the product will fly off the shelves, helping people and pets while putting money directly into your bank account. No-Kill Learning has a special arrangement with the manufacturers of Petkeeper Secrets to make it available to shelters and rescues at deeply discounted prices, so that you can bank even more money. In short, inappropriate urination is not fun, but it is fixable, and it's a surprisingly common challenge facing cat owners. By becoming experts in cat pee, you can help more felines remain in their homes while bringing funds to help animals that actually need rescue. If you'd like to get started, I'm here to help. My contact information is at the link. And thanks for watching.
Superstar nightlife, gold pockets on swole. It's all about the cash flow.